Hi, this is Munson from Munson Music, and we're going to talk about how to strum through a really easy song called Walking on Sunshine. And it's going to start on a G major chord. We're going to put the first finger on the A string on the second fret. The second finger is going to go to the low E on the third fret, and the third finger is going to go on the high E on the third fret. And if you strum through all those strings together, then it sounds really, really happy. That's called G major. And then from G major, we're going to go to a C major chord. And the way you play C major chord, first finger is going to go on the B on the first fret. Second finger is going to the D on the second fret, and the third finger is going to go to the A on the third fret. And if you strum all the strings with that, that's called C major. It sounds really, really happy. And then from there, we're going to go to a D major chord. And when we play a D major chord, first finger is going to go on the G string on the second fret. Second finger is going to go on the high E on the second fret, and the third finger is going to go right between them on the B string on the third fret. And we're going to play just the top four strings of the skinny four strings, just D, G, B, and E to get the clearest sound out of the D major chord. And then for the verses, we're just going to go back to C major, and then we kind of start over again. So we're going to have a G major chord, C major chord, D major chord, C major chord, G major chord, C major chord, D major chord, C major chord. Now to make that a little bit more interesting for the verse, we could add in one of my favorite strum patterns, which is a down, down, up, up, down, up. So if you take the G major and then go down, down, up, down, up, and then we're going to go to a C chord and go down, down, up, down, and then D, down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, G, down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, D, down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, G, down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, D, down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, G, down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, D, down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down. And then when we get to the chorus part, we're going to go back to the D major, and then we got down, down, up, down, up, D, down, down, up, down, then we go to C, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, D, down, down, up, down, D, down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, D, down, down, up, down, D, down, 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 C, down, down, C, down, down, up, down, and then we go back to the verse part. So we're back to the G, down, down, C, down, 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 D, down, 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 C, down, 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 G, down, 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 C, down, 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 D, down, down, C, down, down. Now, what we're doing right now is in what's called the key of G major, and actually the song is in a B flat major. So to do that, to kind of play along with the recording, you would take a capo, and then we're going to put the capo on the third fret, and now all of a sudden our G major chord is really a B flat major chord, our C chord is really an E flat major chord, and our D major chord is really an F major chord. So if we tried that with the strum pattern, we have the G with down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, D, down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, G, down, down, up, down, C, down, up, down, D, down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, G, down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, D, down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, G, down, down, up, there's kind of a rhythm lick at the very, very beginning of the song that kind of sounds like. Right now is I'm doing downs just to kind of simulate that. So I got G with down, 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 C down, 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 D down, 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 C down, 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 G down, 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 C down, 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 D down, 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 C down, 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 down. So sometimes that can sound kind of good just to start it off that way, because then people will kind of recognize the song. One other thing that we could talk about adding to this is, instead of doing the down, down, up, sometimes it can sound really good to do the bass note for the chord on the first down stroke. So for instance, if we're on the G chord and we play the low E string, that's actually the lowest note that has the name of that chord. And actually maybe we should do this without the capo. So if you're on a G major chord and you play the low E string for the bass on the first down of the down, down, up, down, up, it's kind of what I call the bass. Down, up, low E bass, down, up, down, because that's the lowest note that has the name of the chord. So we're playing a G note actually while we're on the G chord. So we got, you may want to try that a lot. So you can take the G chord and go bass, down, up, low E bass, down, up, low E bass, down, down, low E bass, down, down for the G chord. When you go to the C chord, you can do the A string for the bass, because that's the lowest note that has the C note on the guitar. So we could go A string, down, up, down, up, A string, down, up, A string, bass, down, down, A bass, down, down. And then when you get the D chord, the lowest note with the name D on the guitar is the open D string. So we could do the open D string, and then down, up, down. So on the D you got low or D bass, down, down, D bass, down, down, up. So we tried the verse, but with the bass down, up, down, up. Then we have the G with the low E bass, down, up, down, and then C with the A bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, down, C with the A bass, down, down, G with the low E bass, down, down, C with the A bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, down, C with the A bass, down, down, and then you can try that for your chorus too. So on the chorus you have the D bass, down, down, D bass, down, down, C with the A bass, down, down, C with the A bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, down, C with the A bass, down, down, C with the A bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, down, C with the A bass, down, down, C with the A bass, down, down, and then we go back to verse. So we have low E bass, down, down, C with the A bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, down, C with the A bass, down, down, G with the low E bass, down, down, C with the A bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, down, C with the A bass, down. And we can also try that same strum pattern, but we can try it with the capo. So for capo third, you still do exactly the same string. So you have a G with the low E bass, down, down, C with the A bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, down, C with the A bass, down, down, G with the low E bass, down, down, C with the A bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, down, C with the A bass, down, down, G with the low E bass, down, down, C with the A bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, down, C with the A bass, down, down, G with the low E bass, down, down, C with the A bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, down, C with the A bass, and then you do the chorus. So you got the D with the D bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, down, C with the A bass, down, down, C with the A bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, down, C with the A bass, down, down, C with the A bass, down, down. So that's the basics of how you could strum through an easy beginner song called Walking on Sunshine by Katrina and the Waves. So good luck!